I was thinking about this issue of the cross as a victory statement, and why the early believers, the apostles, boasted in the cross and determined to know nothing but the cross. And I think part of the reason is this. If the cross doesn't address every single point of the problems that humans are faced with, then the cross is actually not enough. In other words, I would need something else. In other words, if there's something besides the cross that could fix racism, then we would need access to that. Which is another way of saying that if I understood the cross correctly, I would not be a racist. Because it would absorb and address and confront prophetically and destroy that tendency in my life to hate people. If the cross doesn't address why a parent abuses their child, then the cross is not enough. I need something else. If the cross isn't enough to prophetically speak to why I have an addiction, or why a husband is cruel to his wife, or why a boss oppresses his employees, if there's something besides the cross that can address all of those better than the cross, then the cross can't save me. Something else can. But the teaching of the Bible is that the cross, when understood properly, is enough to subjugate everything that is against God under the feet of God. And so it is for a believer, please listen to me, who is struggling with whatever, not to go out and say, well, what's the solution? I need a book. And you might get a book. Hopefully it's a book about the cross, so that you can be crucified with Christ and put to death the sinning members in your own physical body. You see, the cross is the thing that you need to deal with the thing that you're dealing with. The cross is how God, according to the writer of Hebrews, dealt with sin. And that's the language that he uses there. How he dealt with sin.